Very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Lunchtime News. I'm Bernadine Jayasinghe. Let's take a look at headlines.
President leaves for Germany, country's first state leader to do so in 43 years. Telltale signs of the poster dilemma being resolved. Protests in Gulin Bindunavavar intensifies. Huge fire engulfs venue at Make in India event in Mumbai.
President Maithripala Sirisena left for Germany on a 3-day official visit this morning.
Sri Lanka's head of state heads to Germany following an invitation made by the German Chancellor Angela Merkel. The presidential media unit said that the aim of this tour was to strengthen economic and trade relations between Sri Lanka and Germany and help develop the country's economy and development process. A special ceremony will be held under the patronage of the Chancellor Angela Merkel to welcome the President on the 17th of this month. President Sirisena is also scheduled to tour the German Parliament and will meet its representatives. After concluding his 3-day visit to Germany, the President will leave for Austria on the 19th, where he is scheduled to meet Austrian President Heinz Fischer.
The Department of Post says that registered posts in the Central Mail Exchange has accumulated. Postmaster General Rohan Abiratna said that they hope to distribute the backlog of mail by Wednesday. He said efforts are already underway to deliver the mail and relieve the backlog.
Measures have been taken to release more than half of the accumulated letters. Moreover, we notified the general public through the media that we would be able to clear the backlog by Wednesday this week. We receive nearly 100,000 mails per day, and what is left if the letters which accumulated over the past 4 days. And we would like to inform that we would be able to distribute all this mail within the next 2 days.
President of National Trade Union Centre KD Lalkanta says that the right for every citizen to obtain employment should be included into the Constitution.
The right for a mode of income should also be accepted as a fundamental right. But then this gives way for the unemployed graduate to file a fundamental rights petition in court demanding for employment, which is why this has been hidden from the Constitution itself. And this has been hidden by the government, which exploits the resources of the Constitution, which is why this would not be included into it. A program was held in Kandruvela to discuss issues faced by small and medium-scale paddy mill owners in the Polonnaruwa district.
An event to donate shares for the Hangwal Pahatagama Rural Development Committee was held yesterday. The event was held under the auspices of Western Provincial Councillor Newsfirst.lk.
The event was held at the Upper Hanwela Sri Visuddharama Viharaya. The people appoint us or vote for us and elect us either into the Pradesha Sabha, Provincial Council or Parliament to represent them and speak about their issues. Our politicians have not understood this. Some politicians come forward merely for the sake of increasing their popularity and inconvenience the people. Some other politicians come forward to earn for a lifetime for their generations to come. Speaking further, Susil Kindelpitiya expressed the following views. Since I am independent now, I have no party. I am free to criticize the mistakes of the UNP and commend the good, and at the same time criticize the bad of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, represented by Maithripala Sirisena, and commend the good.
Speaking in Ratmalani yesterday, Minister of Law and Order and Southern Development Sagar Ratnayaka commented on the importance of working in unity devoid of division.
We can move forward without any obstacles if we work in unity devoid of division. Today all the countries around the world are watching us to find out how they can uplift and help us. A majority of them are looking for ways to safeguard democratic nations with hope. So we have to make the most of this opportunity. A ceremony to present 150 low-income families in Ratmalana with dry rations was held at the Young Men's Buddhist Association in Ratmalana.
A hand grenade was hurled at a house in Uppuveli, Trincomalee last night. Police media spokesperson ASP Ron Gunasekara said that the incident occurred around 9:45 last night. Minor damages were caused to the house in the attack. The police spokesperson said that a personal dispute had led to the incident. 2 suspects have been arrested. A motorcycle which steered out of control crashed into a wall after veering off Gol Colombo Main Road in the Randobe area in Ambalangoda. The accident had taken place around 8 last night. The motorcyclist, who sustained severe injuries in the accident, died upon admission to the Balapitiya hospital. The victim was 52-year-old Arumahan Dilakshman De Silva, a resident of Ambalangoda. Two people were injured after a section of the Kirindivela bus stop collapsed this morning. Police said that a lottery ticket seller and another trader were injured and hospitalized. Police added that the incident occurred when a bus crashed into the building while it was reversing. A demonstration organized by a group of farmers in Galanbindunuwava and the Helabodu Association was staged in the Galanbindunuwava town today.
Protest was staged against the dilapidated state of the Anuradhapura, Kekirava, Pahatagastagiliya and Duduveva roads, all which begin from Galbindunuwava. A number of shops were also closed as a mark of protest. The demonstrators also set tires ablaze at the center of the town. The demonstrators thereafter marched from the Galanbindunuwava town to the divisional secretariat and continued their demonstration there. The protesters, who presented their issues to the Assistant Divisional Secretary, said that they would agree for these issues to be resolved within 2 weeks. The protesters dispersed following a pledge made to resolve the issue.
Meanwhile, a group of farmers are currently staging a demonstration in the Timbulkatia area in protest against the additional fertilizer subsidy not being provided to those who obtain fertilizer from the Timbulkatia Agrarian Services Centre in Abilipitia. According to our correspondent, the protesters have blocked the Abilipitia Ratnapura main road from the Timbulkatia area.